Okay, this Jingcast, produced in the fall of 2008, will step you through adding a couple of grade categories to your Moodle course. Let's get going. First, we assume you're in a Moodle course in which you have teacher role. You're going to want to turn editing on in the upper right-hand corner. And then after the page reloads, scroll down and find the administration block on the left side. Click on Grades. The default view in Grades for teachers is something called the Grader Report. Normally, if I had a lot of students enrolled in this course, their names would be listed down the left side, and all of my assignments, categorized or not, would be listed across the top. Really a spreadsheet view. We don't want this Grader Report default view. In order to create things, we need to go to the Choose an Action drop-down menu and select Edit Categories and Items. When we click on that, we see the name of the course, which in this case is Grading Playground, a course I've created, and a folder next to it. Each course is its own massive top-level grading category. Let's add a few categories to this Grading Playground. I'm going to click on the Add Category button, that's simple, and give it a category name. Now I can name categories anything I like. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, Unit 1, Unit 2, tests for one category, homework for a second category, projects for a third category. In this case, I'm going to go with the simple session 1, 2, 3, 4 approach. I'm going to leave the default simple weighted mean of grades, which simply means that a point is a point within this category. If I have a 10-point quiz, it will be worth more than an 8-point homework assignment. I'm not going to weight the 8-point, the smaller assignment up to be level with, or even of greater weight than the 10-point assignment. Okay, I'm going to choose to leave the default aggregate only non-empty grades. This means I can set up my gradebook well ahead of time, and Moodle will not count future activities that students have not accomplished yet. I don't need to worry about subcategories, and I'm not going to choose to drop the lowest grade or grades at this point. I'm going to click Save Changes at the bottom, and notice back on the Edit Categories and Item page that Moodle has created this first grading category for me, showing me that it's a top-level category under Grading Playground by indenting it under Grading Playground. Let's go ahead and add one more category. And I bet you know I'm going to add Session 2. I'm going to leave all of the defaults here again and click Save Changes. And now I've set up my gradebook with categories. This is great and very helpful because as I'm creating gradable activities from this point forward, I can immediately, at the point of creation, put them into one of these two categories. This will save you lots of time and make your gradebook look cleaner and be more usable. Let's go back now using the Choose an Action menu to the default Grader Report and see what we have here. Notice we've got Session 1 and Session 2 in the Grading Playground lined up that way. That's how their grades will appear, left to right. The next step would be to add some activities to the Session 1 and Session 2 categories. That will be the subject of a future Jingcast.